it's going to be a front seven game this week. I mean, how excited are you maybe for that challenge?
Yeah, it's exciting, man. It's a Big Ten football game. This is what you come here for. So we'll be ready for it. Big physical team, you know, they're a good team, so it'll be a good challenge for us.
What did you see today at practice from guys?
It was a good day. We got after it, but you know what? We've had 3 good Mondays now, you know, so it'll be Tuesday and Wednesday is when we'll win the game. So we just got to keep it rolling this week.
Anything about Michigan? Have you had a chance to study them much or watch
A little bit. We've started a little bit.
Anything jump out at you at first impression?
They're big and physical, and then they have really good backs, just like you would expect from a Michigan team, you know. And then their quarterback, Shea Patterson, he's a really good player too. Maybe a little bit different than they've had in the past years, you know, being able to run the ball, and he just obviously can throw it around too. So that presents a little bit different stuff for them.
This feels like one of those kind of famous helmet games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, does that excite you being in a game like that?
No doubt. You know, it gets it going to the big house with an opportunity to play against a top 25 team and make something happen. So it's definitely exciting. Yeah, you know, with everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks, conference plays here now, you know, everything we want to do is still out in front of us. So we got an opportunity to go get a big win this week, you know, and I think guys are excited about that. And like you said, it is kind of a fresh start. And you know, we got to take a lot of things from the last 2 weeks, some good things, some bad things, and then move on, you know, and get to conference play.
Give a sense on how your travel routine might change with this new coaching staff.
You know, we actually haven't talked about it much. I'm sure we'll find out on Wednesday or Thursday what that'll be like.
Luke, in Scott's opening statement after the game the other day, he mentioned that if there's players that aren't bought in, they should tell him now. Does that mean anything? What did that mean to you? Does that mean it? Is there anything we should read into that?
You know, I mean, that's how it's been since they got here. You know, and I think that process, a lot of that process has already taken place. For the most part, I think guys' hearts and what they want to do is in the right place. But sometimes, you know, it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight, and we've seen a lot of good things happen in the last 8 months, you know, 9 months. But there's always, with the new staff and a new team and a new mentality, a makeover, you know, in this program. It's going to take some time sometimes, you know, and so we're on the right path. We're definitely on the right path, but there is still some of that, you know. It's got to be a full buy-in, and when things go wrong, you know, like the last 2 weeks, that's when it really becomes apparent. So we gotta make sure as a team and as leaders and captains that we stay on top of that.
Can you talk about how, you know, guys' hearts are in the right place? They want to do the right thing to buy in. What is it exactly? You know, if you could elaborate specifically, what are the ingredients to buying in?
Yeah. Well, you know, I think a lot of times you see now, sometimes, and this is everywhere, you know, throughout college football, but there's some defiance in doing what you've been told to do. And I think guys started to understand, you know, yeah, I'm a grown man, I get to make my own decisions, but a grown man does what he's told to do. A grown man, if your boss tells you to do something, you do it, you know. And it's not always fun, it's not always easy, but that's the way it is, and that's the way this program's going to be ran.
And what are some of those things?
Getting to every meal on time and being to meetings on time. And you know, it may seem small to miss a meal on Sunday on your off day, but that's not where this program is going. You know, those things can't happen in what we're doing right now.
What kind of message do you have to fans who may be kind of starting to fall off the bandwagon or start to kind of lose a little bit of confidence in this coaching?
Yeah, just stick with us. I mean, I've been there, man. I know how hard it is. I've been a fan through the tough times, you know, and it is super disappointing. It's what you look forward to at the end of every week, you know. I remember that as a kid, the only thing that got me through the week was the game on Saturday. And I know how frustrating it is, but I promise we are working our tails off every day, and we want nothing more than to win, man. That's all we want for this place and for the fans and for our team.
Hey, look, is there genuine surprise among you and your teammates that you guys are sitting 0-2?
We feel like we are definitely a good football team that should not be 0-2, but we allowed ourselves to be 0-2. So
Nebraska hasn't played Michigan in 5 years, but it seems like when Nebraska came into the Big Ten, that was one of the schools that had some history. How do you view this game, get a chance to play up there?
yeah, it's a really cool opportunity, man. A school with great tradition, just like us. The big house, you've heard all about it. So I'm really excited to go up there and be able to play there in front of their fans. And road games are fun. It's fun opportunity. So I think the team's excited for the challenge.
Do you expect Scott to get heckled up there by their fans?
I'm sure he will. Hey, that's all right, man. We'll take it all.
Anything else for Luke? Great, thanks.
Thanks, guys.